that anybody's first day? Very first day? Awesome. You better wear your sock on one. I wear it with a off. It's because it kind of gets slippery. I just start running around. But it's not working right now. Then you all have class before him?
Yeah, we just have one.
One. First day class with?
Friday.
Mr. Hardy. I know you were here before. So this class can get a little extreme sometimes. So if you pause, take a break, do that anytime. You pause with a bathroom, do that anytime. This is a very informal class. No misters or anything like that. You might hear me say that because I do taekwondo. So I'll do this for warm up today, what I would like to do is to get jogging, trying to stay in this flat rectangle thing. We're all adults in here, or older people, right? Let's try and stay away from things. I had some little kids running here earlier the other day, and one ran right. So let's try and go around today. Sound good? Not worry about those things. Yes, sir. Great. Let's go. We're going this way. Let's go this way. Hey. Yep. And I will turn on the timer for you. We're going to do 1 minute. I'm trying to interrupt his class. About 30 more seconds. And more seconds. One, two, three, four. Go, 1 minute of that. Our coordination a little bit. Like I said, this is at your own pace. Heavy breathing is normal. Pause it. I really wish I knew where my butt was.
You don't have a water fountain?
We do, but it is unfortunately turned off for right now. Trying to keep as many people away from that area as possible. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause the timer for this next one. Our next little bit of warm up, we're gonna get working on some kicks. So, still going in kind of our rectangular way. We're gonna take our back leg. Doesn't matter if I keep our arms right now. Keep our hands up. You can use that habit. We're gonna take our back leg, bring it in front of us, and then pushing sideways. Sideways. Right, so bring it around, push. Then it doesn't necessarily need to be super high in the air right now. We're trying to get the motion. One more time. Yeah, we're gonna go kind of walking. Oh, so I'm gonna kind of demonstrate now the swing, kick, boom, another one kick. We're gonna kind of change directions. I would have you kind of do it in a line up and down, but the master. One more time, back leg swing around in front of me, side kick, bring it back. Important detail, make sure you're trying to move this foot in there. You're trying to hit on the back foot. I'll hit this foot here, grab it. Bring it all, look back. I lose my balance, my hips don't tight. Try and turn this foot, open up the hips, better balance. Any questions? Let's go. not expecting perfection, right? Yeah. Everybody usually has a better foot. So you got it, less than 30 seconds. Now less than 10 seconds. Keep it up. Awesome. So our next one is just lunges. Advancing lunges. We're going to go our same sort of rectangle. Now, try to not let the feet touch the ground as best you can. Right. I would recommend big steps to help with our knees. Regular lunge, big step. So, good, keep it up. Try and get that foot out a little further so your knee doesn't go past your toes. That's all. Don't want the knee to go too far past the toes.
That would be me.
Okay. There's actually some new studies showing that it going past the toe doesn't actually mean anything. If you ask anybody who's old school, they'll tell you that's not good for your knees. So, from here, we're going to do that same thing. Right? This is why that big step was important, because now we're going to throw a kick, front kick, and then land. Holding that balance, front kick, right? Let's give that a shot. Just trying to stay away from it. That was the noise I was warning you about. It just happened on their floor now. And remember, if you need to stop to get a drink, stop to get a drink. There is no shame in stopping to get a drink. I'm getting a drink right now. Good. This is our last warm-up exercise before we start the actual class. So as soon as I get this back out, we are going to work on our stretches. Ignore that. I'm not even going to pause it. I'm just going to keep going. Right? Forward arm squeeze. Big, trying to touch the hands up ahead. Really getting that shoulder mobility. Backwards. Big hugs. I've already done this about 75 times today, so my back is popping. Arms up now. And back, head down. Left and right. Your shoulders. Hips, hip circles. Other way. Down, overstretch. Bellies. Push our shoulders up, trying to keep the hips on the ground as best you can. Now what I want you to do is drop one hip, look to the side. Good, back to center. To the other side, drop the other hip. Back to center, hold this for a few more seconds. Good. Sit back onto our feet, hands on front. Tough seat. From here, we're going to start our feet apart our feet. Start going down side to side. Trying to go here to the knee. Don't let this pull you. I've done this again about 75 times. I'm super stretched out. Usually can handle this. Down the middle, try to get the nose to the ground. Stretch the hand. The straighter your back, the harder this is going to be. It doesn't mean don't do this. Butterfly. So feet together. Grab. I like to look here. Whatever position you like. Pull. Using our arms, pulling our chest to our toes. I'll try to keep the knees as low as you can. Good. We're going to do one more really quick just for this class. We're going to take one leg over. We're going to take the opposite arm, the knee, and we're going to push. Try to look 180. You should feel this on the outside of your hips and in your lower back. Side. Awesome. Sit up. I think I got the right amount of bags. I am going to have to use somebody's bag for demonstration. So whoever goes to that one, I'll use that one. Pause this. Restart it. Okay. How's everybody feel so far? Pretty good? All right, awesome. Combat sprint. Got 2 minutes. You're just going to try and do as many as you can in 2 minutes. You can either pick, we usually break it down into groups of either 5, 7, or 10. I always recommend 10, even though that is clearly the hardest, most quick. But if you do something to shoot, you don't want to shoot too low and then pass it, and then you're like, oh, I could have done more. I personally prefer to shoot higher, miss the goal, so I know for next time I got to push it. Everybody's different. I'll let you decide how you're going to do that. I'm just giving you my recommendation. But you can pick either 5, 7, or 10. Right? You're going to start at whatever your highest number is and work your way down to 1. Which is a little bit of the norm. Normally you go from 1 up. I want you to go from your highest one down. Okay? Either 5, 7, 10, whatever you want to choose. Working our way down to 1. Once you've hit 1, you're finished. You've got 2 minutes to get it done. Break falls and front kicks. Now, falling is one of the most common injuries anybody will think is worth the fight. Or each have break fall today. We're here, feet are shoulder width apart, they move together, shoulder width is take your hands, you're holding some mommy movements. You're cross them, get them out of the way so they hit the ground hard. You're going to squat as far down as you can go, and once you start to hit, butt first, smack the ground. You don't have to smack as hard as that, that's a demonstration, but that helps to disperse damage, disperse energy amongst the arms so it doesn't all hit you in the back. Right. One more thing, as you saw when I hit here, my arms touch the ground, but my core is engaged. That's to keep my head from bouncing back off the ground. Remember, from or something, that's probably going to be it. You got to make sure you keep your core engaged, shoulders touch last once you've already relaxed. I don't want to know before that. And then the next thing is front kicks. We're doing those with your legs. So you just do the break ball, stand back up, pop 1, out with both legs. Break 1, 2. Yes, whatever number you pick. Your goal is to try and go from that number. Sorry. No, you're fine.
I told her you found out it was hard. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's hard. It's not easy to understand. Like I said, if you have any questions during, you can pause and ask me. I'm not going to yell at you if you don't finish in 2 minutes.
So just go, you go 7 times or 5 times, whichever.
So you would start, like if you were to pick 7, right? You would start at 7. So you would drop, you would do 7 break falls, 7 kicks.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then you would do 6 break falls, 6 kicks. Right? All the way down. If you chose 10, start at 10. Choose 5, start at 5, until you get to 1. Once you're at 1, you're finished. So either that'll happen or the timer will go off. One of the two. Sound good? All right. Let's give it a shot. 2 minutes. There's your hear the buzz. You're good to go. Hopefully you heard that. Good. It's a little strange. It can be a little scary. I learned this when I was super young, so 3 years old, you don't really have a fear of falling at that point. Good. There is no better exercise than just standing up off the ground. Try not to catch on the elbows. Because again, on this, inch thick mat, it feels great.
Right.
Fall back onto concrete, that's not going to feel very good. That's perfect. Straight ahead. You're about halfway finished. I'm not even sure if we have anybody joined us. Nobody right now. So I'm going to try and take this and try to get everybody in. Got 30 seconds. Try to push out as best you can. Go, that's better. Trust me, you would rather have your forearms a little scraped up than, back of your head. And time. So for next time, it will be a different combat sprint. We try to keep them different every time, so you don't do the same things twice in a row at least. Whatever number you pick, for next time you might have to go a little lower maybe, or maybe even a little higher. From here, we're going to get into the actual solid foundation class. So the actual punching and kicking of the bag. So if you have gloves, go ahead and put those on for me. If not, that is okay. You can still punch these perfectly fine. I would recommend punching a little lighter. And really making sure your wrist is fine. You can still put effort in without hitting back. Now, I highly recommend for anybody who has like these bigger gloves, right? I would really recommend getting some wraps of some kind because those bigger gloves are designed to protect your knuckles. They're not designed to protect your wrist. Those gloves right there, those are grappling gloves. Those are actually better gloves to punch with because they do protect your wrist a little bit. You don't have to have the wraps on those as much as you do those. The other ones, I know people who get through this class have been doing this for months. I've never had injury with gloves, so I'm not going to scare anybody. But that's just my personal thing. When I'm wearing those bigger gloves, I like to have something wrapped around my wrist. And we do sell those here if you don't want to go try and find them somewhere. Or you can just keep rocking your jab. The first thing we're going to do is jab cross. Super simple. Can I borrow this back? So there's front hand, jab means front hand. For anybody who's doesn't know that. Front hand jab, cross, backhand, strike. So the jab, think of the jab kind of like you're trying to agitate him a little bit. You're guessing your distance. You're kind of popping with the nose a little bit, making your eyes water, and then it's pop with the backhand. That's where the power is. So I really want that jab to be fast and light. Power with the backhand. Sound good? All right. Let's give that a go. 1 minute. Go. Nice. Don't be scared. More comfortable. Good. Nice. Yeah, that one likes to unravel. That's That's one of our oldest ones. So we like to good. Remember, this class is your pace. Don't worry about the people around you trying to keep up. It's your class. Good. Got like 5 seconds. All right, now we're gonna do 1 minute of lunges. We like to pair up an exercise like a lunge or a crunch, something like that, with our actual techniques. So 1 minute of lunges. As soon as this goes, begin. So yeah, the lunges off the side of your back. You're not moving anywhere. You're just. Less than 30 seconds. Keep it up. Less than 10 seconds. Now we're going to do jab cross other side. The exact same thing we're just doing. Fast front hand, powerful back hand. Begin. Seconds. Keep up. Got it. Wait your class. So high knees, we give you 2 variations. You can either do them one at a time, kind of just going through it. If you want a little something extra, you can make it like a run fast. Good? Go ahead and begin. I'm trying to give people a few variations if they want to get crazy. I wouldn't do it. I'll do that right now. Already. There you go. Try and get them up at least hip level. At least hip level. Thirty more seconds. Keep going. Got it. 10 seconds. Okay. We're going to have to pause the timer for this next one. It's going to require some demonstration. So we're going to add on to our jab cross combo that we're doing. So we're going to do jab cross hooks. So we're going to throw the front hand. Again, that's just a quick punch, try and agitate, try to check the distance, we're going to big foul right, but we're just kind of here. We're going to go with backhand. Then, as we're going into that backhand, you might have to scoot a little closer for a hook punch. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can do a hook punch, a whole bunch of different ways you can teach it. As a matter of fact, just some of the teachers at our school right here teach the punch differently. Some of us teach it like this, some of us teach it like this. Either way is completely fine, as long as your wrist is locked down. If your wrist is not locked to go do a hook punch, it's going to be a lot easier for that wrist to collapse. But it's not coming, think about it this way, right? Structure, shoulder, elbow, structure on a regular punch, right? On a hook punch, there's a lot less structure. It's just elbow here, their wrist. A lot more impact on that wrist. So you have to be very careful on that wrist, making sure when you go to throw that punch, you're hitting with the proper part, this over here, not the lower part here, and actually keeping your body strong. My shoulder is still doing stuff, it's just not there to support my wrist. Make sense? We're moving a little faster now. Jab, cross, hook. Might need to back up, depending on how close you are. Low kick, does not specify, but I want to see round kicks. Just because I believe they're a little more practical for what we're doing. But jab, cross, hook, might have to scoot back. Low kick, and don't lose balance. Is there anything sound good? Awesome. Any questions? Again, there's multiple ways you can do a round kick, as long as you're not hitting your toes, and as long as you're not scraping your leg through like this, you're going to be fine. This is a no-go. I don't recommend ever doing it. For your leg or your hip or your okay? 1 minute of that. You're going to hear this buzz twice. You can either start immediately or wait for the second buzz. I'll let you decide. Ready? So with the first buzz. Good. And there's the second one. So everybody should go. Back that second punch is straight. Straight, straight, and hook. Straight, straight. Now, yep. Nice. Yes. Now, I like to tell my students to taekwondo video that takes a slick shot. Hold it back as hard as you can. Keep it up. You got 10 seconds. 10 more seconds. We're going to do calf raises. So again, I'll give you an option. You can either do them on the ground, or if you want a little bit of elevation, you get the whole calf. You can stand on the side of these, push, and let them drop. Here, holding on your back. 1 minute of that. So I would do them up on the thing if you feel comfortable with your balance. Gives you a little bit more range of motion. If you're not comfortable with your balance, it's really fine. Yeah, good. Okay. I was talking while the buzzer was going. That's my bad. I haven't taught one of these in a while, so I'm not used to moving this fast. Got 30 seconds. Five seconds. Cool. So jab, cross, hook, low kick, other side. Same drill we were just doing, just using the other side of the body. Keep going. Let's go. There are ways you can do this low kick. Actually, technically the way I was talking. There was different variations. That's a Mr. Haynes will not be real. Matt, you kept people in the show before class? Oh, yeah. I knew what you're doing, like, you just do that, I'm like, this might be fun. If I could chew gum right now, I would, but we've had some people get hurt doing that before, so Mr. Haynes' rule is no gum on the floor. From here, bicycles. All right, so let me restart the timer. Everybody kind of understand what I mean by bicycle? You're going to lay on the ground, kind of bicycling out, right? give you an extra challenge. If you want a challenge, I'll show you normal, I'll give you a challenge. I don't know if I can do challenge. We're gonna try. So regular bicycle, right? Abs are engaged, the shoulders are off the ground. I'm trying to get my knees to my shoulder as best I can in a circular motion. Feels like you're riding a bike and you're on the ground. If you want a little bit of an extra challenge, use the Wave Master. Maybe, and I've done this in a long time, so we will see. You can use the Wave Master to give you a little bit of extra height as you go up. Maybe a little bit extra height as you go up, so you're kicking more up. Right? That just being up off the ground, kind of more on your shoulders, will instantly push your abs up. Because your abs are going to have to. That's the one that I would do if you can do it, or if you can't do it. I just tried it. I don't know if I can do it right now either. So if you just want to do the regular ones for today, that's okay. All right? 1 minute of that. Wish I had my controller in my little remote. So, and if you want to get a little bit extra twist on the upper abs, you can use your elbows, kind of twisting. Hold on to something and go up in the air, slowly drop. But remember, your abs do 2 different jobs. Right? They track down, twist. So the best ab exercise would technically be something like this. You're tracking and you're twisting at the same time. About 10 more seconds. I know. Sorry. Moving on to the next thing, push kick. Fairly simple compared to what we were doing, at least. Very simple. I'm just going to take one foot, doesn't matter which one. I would prefer you use your back foot, has more power. You can use your front foot if you want. There's also sometimes called a thrust kick. What I'm doing is I'm thrusting my hips forward, pushing with the flat of my foot. So it's very similar to that side kick we were doing for warm-up, but straight in front of you instead of sideways. So this way, so I'll knock this over on me. Over here, back foot comes up, pushing down. Very similar to how you see kicking out the door. Firefighter, police officer, whoever, kicking out the door. That's the exact same thing. I would recommend not going any higher than your hip because again, you want that structure. If I'm all the way up here trying to push, I can't do it. There's much structure there. So about hip level, picking it up, push. You don't have to knock it over. It's just cool. All right, 1 minute. Let's go. You knock it over. It's not really trying to knock over. Strange kick because you feel kind of trapped almost. You feel kind of squished.
The other side.
Yeah, we're going to do both sides. Don't ever worry about switching sides unless you physically need to, because we always will do both sides. Unless it's something crazy. Got 2 seconds. All right, back down for abs. All right, we're going to do crunches. Basic crunches. So you can, depending on how comfortable you are, you can put them here and just do regular crunches. Right, or you can speed up in the air, crunches, whichever one you feel comfortable. Remember, on a crunch, you don't have to go all the way up. Take more like explosion. Exploding. Explode. What's up? This needs to be back to me, so I'm probably going to do it like that. 10 seconds. Okay. Push kicks, other foot, other side. Woo. Let's go. It gets me in there. Pull that knee in. Better, stronger your kicks can be. Okay, the next exercise is called windshield wipers. Now, I don't know who wrote this, because it wasn't me. They could do their windshield wipers completely different. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over this wall, we're going to go this wall, trying to stay covered. Here's how this works. Lay down, feet up above you, right? And I think we can push your chest. And we're here. We're going to take your feet, how you were doing for a straight apart. Here's the gravity, pull the feet down. We're going to back up. Up, back down. Another little super spring, but it's important. Work and stretch for inner. But they're very tiny muscles. You have to be very careful.
I know, right?
Now I told you it looks super strange. Embrace the weird. Yeah, it's very tiny muscles inside of your hip. There's something you can do at home. Sitting there watching some TV. I promise that's like the only weird thing we're doing today. I think. Yes. All right. Let's get back to our bags. And we're back to the jab, cross, hook combo that we've been doing, but we're going to change it up a little bit. It's going to be jab, cross, hook, elbow. Sorry. Jab, cross, hook, knee, elbow. I knew there was something else forgetting. So, same thing we're just doing, right? Jab, cross, hook. You're going to knee strike with the back leg. Now, when we knee strike, we're not hitting this actual knee clearly. That doesn't feel very good. Trust me, I'm dislocating this in the butt crack. It's not very fun. You're going to hit more with the top. Kind of like the little thing with your thigh bone. Whatever, I'm sure that bump's called. Anyway, so 1, 2, hook, back leg, knee strike, coming back down, elbow. The elbow can be the front arm or the back arm, whatever you feel more comfortable. I'm right-handed, so I would feel comfortable if I put my left foot to the front. I would probably use this arm for the elbow. If I were to switch sides, you would look like this. Whichever one you prefer. Sound good? Any questions? One thing I tell you, be very careful with the knee strike, because these are so heavy. You hit long, it kind of comes back down, especially after that hook. Boom, and it's kind of coming down into your knee. That might not feel good. Okay? All right, 1 minute. Good. Now, if you want to grab when you go to do the knee strike, you can do that as well. I just, I'm a Taekwondo guy, so I'm very here. The grabbing is going to help you keep balance. Or power. It doesn't have to come straight up either. It can kind of come to the side like you were doing just then. It's all about your target, right? What am I trying to hit? Am I trying to hit the center? Am I trying to hit the sides? 5 seconds. Your next exercise is non-stop punching. You're going to try and go a full minute without stopping punching. It does not matter if it's just kind of out in the air, like you do for like Taekwondo or martial arts, or if you're actually going to hit the bags. I'll let you decide. But it's 1 minute non-stop punches. Think kind of like a speed bag. You're just trying to launch them out as fast as you can. A little bit more exercise from this. Bend your knees. Nice like sitting stance. Keep the core tight. Good. About 15 seconds left. Keep it up. We are almost done with class. We have like 4 more things and 1 challenge at the end for you. From here, jab, cross, hook, knee, elbow, up, down. Same thing we were just doing, just the other side of the body. Let's go. Cross, jab. Jab, cross. Hook. Elbow strike. All right. Front hand and back hand. About 15 more seconds. Let's see this sweat. Less than 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna do non-stop hook punches now. So I would recommend getting into a fighting stance for this one. So like kind of an L shape with my feet a little bit. We're gonna hook 1, hook 2, switch. Hook 1, 2, because we aren't gonna be switching sides. So I would switch after every one. Let's go. Again, you can hit the bag, you can punch the air, whatever feels comfortable to you right now. We're just trying to go 1 minute of non-stop hook punches. Great. Cool. So these last few drills of the day, before we get to our challenge, I like to try and make it a little more fun. Still productive, but a little bit more fun. So it's the next one is jab, cross, hook. Sticking with that same sort of combination. This time, jab, cross, hook, and for some reason, you need to cover. You need to block or dodge, right? And just having one arm here isn't going to be enough to protect my entire body. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a note from jiu-jitsu class, and we're going to do, they call it a cover for this class, either way, whatever you need to know, remember. But we're going to kind of shield up, right? Here, so that I can charge forward, hook, take the back down. And I do want you to do the takedown. It should look something like this. Jab, cross, hook, shield, takedown. Because sometimes, especially running somebody who has some fighting experience, just standing there and throwing punches is not probably the best idea, especially if they have a little more fighting experience than you. So you're doing the combo for some reason, they're throwing something at you, you got to get them down on the ground so they don't get you. Sound good? All right, cool. Let's do 1 minute of that. And we will do both sides, so just do one side for now. Good. Cross, hook. Big pallet and face mask, right? We're kind of shrink up, shrink, boom. Take down. Very wrestler I struggle too, right? Think Mr. Haynes, when he tells people to do it, you think like the wall, right? You're going to jump onto the back. Take it down. There you go. So close. Think about it. These are about 6 feet tall-ish, somewhere around there. Probably weighing about 200, 300 pounds, maybe. Maybe a little less than that. I'll have to go for that. Be careful. It's all right. I didn't like it the first time I did it. Pretty much jumping face first. Right? From here, non-stop elbows. So again, I would recommend a sitting stance, knees bent, core tight, kind of swinging the elbow. So you like you're swimming, big swims. That way you're getting a little thigh workout, a little ab workout, as well as the shoulder rotations. A little pro tip for you, when you sit elbow straight, you don't necessarily need to bump. You need more for the floor. A little bit more protection. Although yes, elbows to the face hurts a lot. It can also hurt you just bone on bone. That's not very good. We want to try and keep our elbows attached. Two more things in our challenge, I promise. Jab, cross, hook, cover, other side. Whatever side you didn't do last time, do that. That's our last one for these. 1 minute. Let's go. Push it out. You've got it. You hook and then.
I got it for us too.
Use the body weight. You gotta use body weight. You can't just go. This will fight. Yeah. It is a little strange. It will, I can tell you from experience, being a wrestler, back when I was in high school, taking down somebody feels nothing like that. Because you don't got to worry about the big base at the bottom hitting you. You can just go. You know, for next time, I thought of something. I might have to play with that. Cool. Okay, the next thing is going to require some more instruction. This is solely for the purpose of fun. It doesn't have very many practical applications unless you want to kick somebody off a horse, which is what it was originally used for way back in the day. Flying side kicks, or Kung Fu call them flying dragon kicks, whatever you want to call them, just call them flying side kicks. It is a two-step process. You can take more steps than that, but traditionally, I'm going to take whatever foot I'm going to kick with is behind me. I'm going to step once, step twice, jump and switch feet in the air, side kick the back. The faster we move, the easier it's going to be. Clearly, if I just walk, I don't even get over this, right? I don't do anything. You have to have some sort of momentum behind you. So big steps, getting a lot of speed built up. Not going to be down to the slow. Ready? From through. 1, 2. Kick the bag, try to land prettier than me, and then figure out. I will show that one more time, because I'm sure I will. Again, this is solely for fun. This has nothing to do with class. We're just having a little bit of fun again. Take a back foot. 1, 2. Didn't have as much momentum. Didn't go down. Any questions? Let's try
Are we
it back.
switching legs?
Yes, I would like to switch feet because they're not going to be doing both sides. Keep this in mind as well. Taekwondo students don't learn this until they're red or black belts. So if you've never taken Taekwondo class before, it's going to be fun for you. 1 minute. Let's go. Good. Okay, you gotta jump. If you need to take more 2 steps, take more 2 steps. That's just the traditional way. I guarantee you, they're kicking you off horses, they take more 2 steps.
You really.
Well, yeah, you gotta remember, they train all day long to be able to do that. But you know, if you can jump high, I mean, it's about where they being on a horse. Yeah. So if you can hit all the way up here, you're getting pretty close. One more thing on that jump kick as well before we continue, just because I'm a Taekwondo teacher, just to give you something to work on for next time if we do have to do this again. If you want to make it look prettier without putting in very much more effort, just cut the bottom leg. Super easy. It's scary because then you're like, my feet are super far away from the ground, but it doesn't actually do anything. You're not changing the height. Why? If I go to this kick and I don't tuck my leg, that's where it was. Didn't really look like I jumped very high, right? But if I come through and I tuck the leg, same amount of energy into it. Like it's a little bit of an illusion. Sound good? That was the hardest part for me to learn. It is a little scary. Let's move on to the hyper challenge. Your hyper challenge for today: 5 overhead arm claps. Sounds super hard. You'll go all the way down, of course. 1, 2, 5 overhead arm claps, 5 sit up and twists, and 5 squats. The challenge to this is you're adding 5 each time you finish a set. So once I've done 5 of these, 5 of the crunch sit-up twists, so they do work, you go all the way up twist, both sides, and then the 5 of the squats, you're going to restart back at the claps, so you're going to have 10 of them. And then 10, 10, 15, 15, 15. This is going to be a 5-minute thing. So you're just going to do as many as you can, get as many done in 5 minutes as possible. Sound good? There isn't any number for you to specifically hit. You're just trying to shoot for your own numbers. All right? Again, that is overhead claps. 5 of these. Make sure to go all the way back down. Don't cheat it. Don't go. 1, 2. And then the 5 sit-up twists. You can use the bag for stability if you need. If you can't get all the way up on your own, because sometimes I have trouble with that myself. And then 5 regular squats. Adding 5 each time you finish. A whole bunch of 5s. 5 minutes. Are you ready? Cool. Let's go. And then we're done. We'll do a cool down stretch, and we will. I'll put the bags up for you because I have to clean them. I think somebody. These hyper challenge here at the end are just to burn out any energy you have left, if you have any left. Most of the time I don't by now. You're not even halfway there yet. Just imagine you go home, there's a dinner, hopefully, take a shower, get ready for work. If you have a night shift job, or go to bed. Whoever floats your boat. Almost halfway finished. You've gone through almost an hour of workout. You can finish this. 2 more minutes-ish. 3 more minutes. Again, I swear it's the getting up off the ground that kills me. That's why they put the sit-ups in their second. They can get up and down in between. Almost halfway. I know I was saying something about those overhead claps, but I'm sure after doing 50 of them, they probably do hurt. Over halfway finished. You all right? You okay? I'm just making sure. It's all right. This is your pace class, so whenever you're gassed out, that's fine. You get a sudden burst of energy though, you still got 1 minute and 45, so. You got it. She's my ride. That's my mother. I don't know. She tells everybody, so I didn't know if she told me one. And we have to be at work at the same time, so we just carpool up here. No reason for me to waste cash, so we get up here.
You take turns driving?
45 seconds. I would, but she doesn't let me do anything. Ever. Like literally ever. I try to do it.
But I'm not trying to destroy you, man.
I don't do it right apparently. Then she won't teach me how to do it. I'll do it. I'm more than happy to do it. She just teaches me how to do it her way, so she won't be there. Trust me, I feel bad. All right. Everybody good? Got 10 more seconds. Maybe get one more set in. I don't know what number you're on. And then we can cool down to Freebird and it'll be okay. That is technically hyperclass. We are going to do a quick cool down stretch. I'm not going to say that twice. A quick cool down stretch because I am over time right now. So if you are doing time, nice and slow. So this is great after all the one class. All right, she's a little red. I was seeing the other day. Oh, it's something. I was looking at that. I thought that was all from the round two. Hit that a little less hard. Back. Oh, pretty much the same stuff we did earlier. Just a little less, so we'll pat your shoulders. Over. Really want to try to feel that down. Try to get your hands close to your hips. Requires big hands. Sit back on your heels. Spread our feet wide apart deep. Almost done, I promise. Put on each side 10 times. Count that however you want. Just make sure it's 10 on both sides. Do a little slower. All right. Down the middle, we're just done doing that 10 times. Again, I highly recommend trying to keep your back straight. Clearly, I'm not doing that because I have old habits of trying to break them, but keeping the back straight and a little bit more stretch, a little healthier for your back. And once you're finished with that 10 times, we'll go into butterfly, and I just want you to hold it so everybody's finished. I know, I'm trying. Now it's 45 minutes in.